This Saturday, I went to the Columbus Book Festival on an epic mission. You see, my favorite book of all time is This Is How You Lose the Time War by Amal El-Matar and Max Gladstone, and I recommend it every chance I get. Well, I found out last week that Amal was going to be at the Columbus Book Festival to talk about her new fantasy novella, which I also love, called The River Has Roots. So of course, I drove 2 hours to the festival determined to finally meet her. My copy of This Is How You Lose the Time War was in another state, so I bought a second copy from the festival bookstore so I could get her to sign it. But there was another problem. Tickets to her talk and signing line were already sold out. But the event had a standby line for people who didn't reserve tickets, so I showed up to the standby line over an hour before the talk in desperate hopes of getting in. As I chronicled on my close friends story on Instagram, I was very stressed. I'm telling myself that I'm posting this to close friends because I don't like to post where I am in real time, but I think it's really because it's going to be super embarrassing if this scheme doesn't pay off. Then the line started moving, and miracle of miracles, I made it into the talk, near the front. Amal and Arkady Martine, the author of A Memory Called Empire, had a fascinating conversation about the inspiration and themes behind The River Has Roots. And then it was time for the signing line, which took me 2 hours to get through. But at long last, I got to meet Amal and have her sign my copies of her books, and she was absolutely lovely even though my brain short-circuited in front of her. My copy of The River Has Roots actually already had a signed bookplate from her in it, but I thought it would be funny to get her to sign it again. Amal told me that my edition has special end papers that are exclusive to the ones she signed.
I am actually shaking.
In conclusion, as I told Amal herself, I am not Bigglus Dicklus Wolfwood, but I am very extremely serious.